Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Before we continue, vile huwa tunafanya, hakikisha umelike the video. Because sometimes nimegundua mnawacha mkisema kwamba mtalike baadaye na mnasahau. So I'm just reminding you, as you watch, please consider liking the video. Thank you so much for that like. Details are now emerging as African presidents have decided to boycott William Ruto's New York climate change meeting, as this is raising some eyebrows, as we are asking, what is this that these African presidents are signaling? Now, as we speak, we are being told by Anwar Sadat that with the US showing little appetite for the Kenyan-led mission in Haiti and no interest in Ruto's carbon credits, Unga 80 is not turning out to be what the Kenyan president had hoped for. The Kenyan delegation had hoped that the 500 million Kenyan shillings they had paid to their lobbyists in Washington will smoothen out the rough edges of Trump administration, but word is that there has been little movement from the American side, including the African president, people like Yoweri Museveni, Kina Samia Suluhu, Paul Kagame, the president of Nigeria, all of us, some president in Africa, they have decided that the so-called William Ruto's mission or interest in carbon credits is none of their business. So William Ruto amejipata ako peke yake. As the annual Sadat continues saying, word is that Kenya is contemplating cancelling their high-level forum on affordable housing. That they also intend to showcase what they call the Rising Africa Singapore. Now, as the Anwar Sadat is continuing saying, this has left the Kenyan president frustrated. He was visibly upset, lashing out at the US for giving the mission unreliable vehicles and equipment. In fact, William Ruto called them second-hand vehicles and failed to pay for the mission as they had promised, leading to setback of the mission. Now, a high-level forum on health care, where Kenya was hoping to showcase its share as a success, was also not attended by the over 50 heads of states, as Nairobi had stated it would. With just a few foreign leaders, 85% of those who attended the forum were Kenyans who had traveled with the head of state to New York. Some of those Kenyans include Nairobi Governor Joho Kabogo Mudavadi. Ladies and gentlemen, before we continue, as you always do, ensure you like the video. Like the video, you automatically support the work that I'm doing in this channel, because sometimes you watch and you forget liking the video. So this is just a reminder. As you watch, please consider liking the video. Thank you so much for that like. Yani William Ruto alienda US na maringo kuhusu his interest on carbon credit. Number two, it was about the affordable housing. They want to showcase that Kenya is having a Singapore that other African presidents have not seen. Guess what happened? Over 50 African presidents were not interested on the so-called Kasongo's housing program that was prepared to be showcased in this New York meeting. On the same note, William Ruto had his team that was to showcase how SHA is successful in Kenya. the social health authority, that it was successful. Guess what happened? The African presidents never showed their interest. We are being told that William Ruto is upset and frustrated. And he started even lecturing the US. Oh, walipewa magari bandia, magari second hand, kwa polisi wao pale Haiti. He's being asked, nani alisign waende huko? Ukifeel hizo magari ni second hand, chukua zako peleka. Chukua zako peleka. Things are boiling up for William Ruto in the US. As he went there to show himself as a president who is working, but the truth is not. He went there to show the African president that he is the best. Guess what happened? Ameambiwa, hapa, hiyo kura yako ulisilete hapa. Unakuja kutu lecture. You want to take over everything. For who? And that is why William Ruto, wakati ameenda pale na hiyo delegates wake, wanajikuta kwa mkutano wao wenyewe. These African presidents, they have decided, enough is enough. This is the man who told us that is a bad picture for African presidents to carry themselves, to just go and sit and wait for one president to address them. He told African presidents that it is a time for them to be independent. Now he's a beggar, begging live on camera to show that there's something he's doing good, but he's busy killing Kenyans, busy humiliating Kenyans, not following the rule of law. The constitution, he thrown it into a dustbin. What are you going to tell them? You are going to lecture US how they should handle their social health covering, and theirs is working perfectly. So William Ruto embarrassed himself. Totally embarrassment. And William Ruto must be told, arudi nyumbani, arekebishe hapa kwanza, ndio aende kulecture hawa watu wengine. Yes. What do you think, Kenyans? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Till you meet in another video. Bye-bye.